Meal and entertainment costs changed in 2017 due to something called the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. And I can guarantee that if you are paying for your team's lunches while they're doing interstate moves or Friday pizza parties, I guarantee that you're not getting the expense legally that you think you are. There's something called IRC Section 274, and it outlines exactly what is an allowable meal and entertainment cost. And we use that section to give us guidance on how we can expense these certain things to make sure we get the benefit of the expense, okay? There's three main scenarios and steps that we have to work through to make sure that this cost is allowable. So first off, number one, this expense has to be applicable for what we call rank and file employees. That is every employee, not just C-suite level employees, not just movers or laborers, not just salesmen. It has to be for everyone. Everyone has to be included in this meal event for that meal and for that entertainment to be allowable. Number two, it has to be for a social or a recreational purpose. So a Christmas party or a company picnic or a company outing. It can't just be, hear me out, it can't just be pizza on Fridays, right? It can't just be coffee and bagels Monday morning for a sales meeting, right? It has to specifically be for a company event. So if you are paying for that, just know you're only able to deduct 50% of the cost of those. You don't get the whole expense, okay? If your accountant is appropriately doing it. Number three, you have to have documentation to show that one, it was for every employee and not just C-suite level executives. And number two, it has to be for a social or recreational purpose. So chances are 95% of the meals that you think are truly deductible for your company actually aren't. And they're really only 50% deductible. So how are we supposed to do it then? Well, the sad thing is there's no way around fully deducting a pizza party and bagels and coffee on a Monday morning. We just can't do it. Section 274 doesn't allow it. What it does allow, though, is for you to give your employees a reimbursement for meal expense that they have. Now, what that looks like is it has to be paid through a taxable per diem. So the employee still gets the benefit of that meal reimbursement, but they have to pay tax on it just like it's the regular wage. But on the flip side, the benefit of that to you is it's fully deductible. So the only two meal and entertainment costs that you can deduct fully are company outings, expenses for the entire company, and taxable per diem that is non-taxed to you but fully taxed to the employee. That's the only way that you can do it. If your tax accountant is truly fully deducting your meals, just know it will not hold up in an IRS audit, so just be aware of that. And if you ever need information to make educated decisions in your moving company, you want us to help out with taxes, bookkeeping, advisory, fractional CFO, anything in your moving company, go to promoveraccounting.com. I'm more than happy to help.